some of it's hitting this light over here and bouncing out. We're back.
We've done
Welcome back!
So anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, like as our advisor, just like you should just take all of my classes, and he didn't tell us that they didn't count.
They didn't count?
So what had happened? Because basically what ended up happening was I took all his classes, but I doubled up on things that didn't count for multiple things. It was like you can take this class, or you can take one of these other 4 classes.
So you just took all 4 classes?
I took all 4 of these classes, and
that just counted as like 1 towards your degree?
Correct.
That sucks ass.
And so like, then he ended up getting fired because of sexual harassment claims.
He sexually harassed you?
Yeah.
She's a sucker.
Well, funny enough, kind of.
I had a professor. His name was Diego Benerdetti. And I took a class with him that was called Mathematics and the Imagination. And on one of my papers that I wrote for that class, I don't know what the fuck he actually wrote, but I swear me and the entire class agreed it said nice fruit, be true.
Okay.
I was also the only female in this class with him. And he used to come outside and smoke cigarettes with me outside of his office.
Yeah.
He'd just like, I'd be outside the building, I'd see him like open his blinds to his office and then come outside and be like, I'm afraid of this man. He was very strange.
So what had happened was we were in a class. We were doing the mock newscast, and like we were all just in his office, and he was eating M&Ms, and he's just like, one of my friends Dylan was in there. He's just like, hey Dylan, you know what it means when you're eating a lot of green M&Ms? He's just like, no Terry, what do you mean? What does that mean? He's just like, it means I'm horny, and there's like 3 other girls in this room with us. It's just like, Terry, you can't say that.
You can.
What the fuck was that?
I actually.
Oh. You scared me again.
And then but he ended up getting fired or whatever, and he was the only person that taught any of my classes that I needed for my senior year. And then because he left, no other professor could teach it, and they tried to find somebody to like fill in for him. Nobody could. And so I ended up like not being able to take the classes I needed to graduate. And so like basically they're just like, you're gonna have to do a whole nother year. I'm like, fuck no I'm not. And they're just like, alright. And they just gave me some credits that did not earn at all. They're just like, there you go, you can graduate now. I'm like, good. Fuck your system.
Yeah. Somebody said in the workplace that you consider sexual harassment by Title X. And I remember one of these girls that my friend Avery knew, she got this guy, she got a restraining order on this guy, and it was literally because he stood her up and ghosted her. And then, she would, see him around campus, and she's like, this is harassment. And we're all like, Lauren, you're a fucking idiot.
The theory, so there was a lot of speculation on why he got fired.
You okay? Did you fire yourself again?
The broth jumped out at me.
Jason, can you wear a protective suit?
Oh my god.
Hazmat.
Like a fireman suit. You need fire suit. School is so overpriced. I basically lived in a shoebox and ate microwave chicken patties every day, and it was like $50,000 a year.
You also didn't graduate, so it very much wasn't worth it at all.
You're mean.
No, I'm good. What part of that sentence wasn't true?
I mean, it was true. It was still not nice.
Well, he was saying that it's definitely not worth it because you didn't get shit out of it.
Like you saying that